Welcome to Crypto Journeys, the series where everyone's journey is different, but crypto can be for everyone. This month, we celebrate Crypto Couples Month. Crypto Journeys is sponsored by guaccoin.org, cryptocurrency for the culture. Get your Crypto Vibes tees at cryptovibes.com. Show the world your crypto pride. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Crypto Journeys, the series where everyone's journey is different, but crypto can be for everyone. I'm so excited to have the crypto power couple back on. I affectionately call them the CPC, Ronald and Coleman. Welcome back, you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
So I wanted to have you back on because, trying to find this live. Oh, there we go. I wanted to have you back on because I recently saw a meme that said 60% of the people in cryptocurrency said that their significant other was not involved in crypto and it was causing problems in their relationship. Like the one who wasn't interested felt like they shouldn't be spending the money or investing in cryptocurrency. So I said, well, let's bring some couples on in the month of June and let's see how this thing can work, right? So last time you guys were here was a couple months ago, and you shared your story, how you got into cryptocurrency. We shed some tears and poured out some liquor. And then, but what I want us to share today is tell us about your partnership in crypto. How does that work? What do you guys do? How do you make this work as a couple?
Well, it depends. Like sometimes I'm the one that's buying most of the crypto, and other times she's the one that's buying most of the crypto. With us, we basically got to stop the other one from buying too much.
That's true.
Honestly,
true story.
like the last dip, she just kept saying, "Ooh, look, it's going down again. Ooh, look, it's going." And I'm sitting there looking like, see, now if that were me, you be like, "Would you put that phone down and stop buying stuff?" And she, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy another $20. And after that, I'm not gonna buy nothing. You know what? No, I'm gonna buy $200. And that's what she was doing. I mean, the whole dip, she was just going hard, getting cryptos.
But I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
But we're on the same page with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we both understand the value of crypto. We understand the value of fiat currency. We understand the value of crypto. And it's like, as long as you're on the same page, it's like when you're doing this, you want to do it because you know that in the long term and in the short term, you know, sometimes, but in the long term, it's going to be the best thing for your family. And we both have that mindset. Now, if he was like, you know, nah, I hate crypto, now I'm not getting into it or whatever, I would probably still do crypto. And, you know, and just like keep him out of it. But then he can, you know, spend no money anyway. He can't spend none of my money either.
When you're pulling those profits, right? Oh no, go over there with your fiat.
No, you go ahead, you good. But no, I mean, I think it's about, you know, having that discussion and being on the same page. And once you're on the same page with something, then it's like, I mean, with this was a no-brainer for us.
Exactly.
It was a no-brainer.
So nobody cares who spends what because we're not spending.
We're just moving
it over
from a
depreciating.
Exactly, depreciating to, you know, a better avenue, and it works for us.
Absolutely, that makes perfect sense. And I know that you also have a Telegram group that's growing quite well, Crypto Millionaires and Billionaires. So how do you guys tag team in there, or how do you work your Telegram group? Because you have really great content.
Pretty much a tag team. Like a lot of times she's watching the video, I'm watching the video, and then she'll be like, "Oh, I need to put this into the group so people will know." And you may see stuff pop up at the same time from both of us. You know, we're always trying to find something to educate people.
Yeah,
we definitely want to educate everybody.
And that's the reason why we started the group is so not just so people can look at what other people are buying and then just jump into it without them being educated themselves, because that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like with anything, you're going to do research. So we keep reinforcing, do your research, do your research. This is information that we're giving you so that you can have a jumping off point, for whatever it is, whether it's DeFi, liquidity pools or smart contracts or whatever it is that we put in there. We make sure that people have the backup to go there and do their research, because don't just take our word for it.
Exactly.
And then we definitely have across the top, we are not financial advisors. Not blame us if your joint goes to zero, so that's why you have to do your own research. But we have such a great group of people in there too.
Right.
And we keep the community like that. It's like, don't just be no stranger just coming up in there, because I give you like 30 minutes to reveal yourself and your IT.
Right.
Because it's just, just a no drama, a drama-free place where everybody is helping everybody to come up. And that's just, if that's the goal, then it doesn't have to be necessarily attached to a particular coin or a particular company or anything like that. It's just, we're giving you information. We have some people in our group who are giving us information.
Right.
And it's just like, so it just works all the way around. And we love it. They be on there 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know, I get the dings. Look. So I like the part that you mentioned too about education, because that's something I focus on too. I really want people to understand the process, understand how to look at coins, how to choose exchanges, what's the purpose of the coin, how to evaluate what you're getting yourself into, instead of just dipping in, hey, I'm going to get that too, because one day you might not have access to these people. You need to be an educated investor / trader, however you're getting into crypto. So that is so very important. Now, like myself, I know you guys have acquired time freedom.
Yes.
So share with us, how does that work? How does that feel? We've talked about it offline many times, but I want people to kind of understand why it is we do what we do to keep this time freedom.
Wow. As far as with the time freedom part, I mean, man, we go to sleep when we feel like it. We wake up when we're finished sleeping, and that's what we've been striving for. It's like neither one of us ever go back to work and work for anybody that you have to ask for permission to take a vacation. Just 2 weeks ago, we woke up and said, let's go to Destiny. So let's go for a day trip. And we ended up staying, we were there 3 days.
Yeah.
It was just supposed to be for the day and come back. But we got down there and was like, all right, we'll go home tomorrow. Tomorrow came. Stay another day.
Right. Right.
It's just, man, this is just so great. And everything is paid with crypto.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So it's real, people. Crypto is real. It is not fake. It is spendable. It can be liquidated. It can pay for gas, food, a hotel by the beach, and they can do it at the spur of the moment. And that's what, for me, just the ability to be able to just at the spur of the moment just be like, tired of being here. Let's just go get a mental break. And we can just go and do. And now where it's not like, and it's not even like you don't have to be balling out of control to do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You don't have to have $200,000, available. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you're not on anybody else's time and you're not under anyone else's thumb and your time is your own, then just you can plan accordingly and just do what it is that you want to do when you want to do it. And with crypto, even, and this is a crazy thing, even when the market was going down, we were still making money, still utilize that to be able to just go when we wanted to.
And another thing, like people always ask, well, they not ask, but they say, I gotta wait till I get enough money. If you got $5, you got enough money. And Ashley, I mean, and you know, with the way that this market is going, you can have $10,000 in crypto and live off that $10,000 for a whole year, because as you pulling, it's going up.
Still earning, right?
It never left. So you can really make crypto stretch.
Absolutely. One thing you said that I want to highlight is just the ability to liquidate your crypto even now. Lots of what I see online and that's being promoted is, you know, get your crypto, hold it, let it increase in value. And that's totally fine. But some people don't understand that you can get some crypto, you can sell it when you need some cash, and you can do what you need to do. That's how I took my vacation last month. My little ship had millions, y'all know, millions of ships.
Yeah.
So I took some, look, how much do I want to spend? I took some of my ship, converted it to dollars, and guess what? I could go on my vacation and did not have to track what I was spending because I had it.
Yeah.
And I don't know about the rest of y'all, but this for me is different because when I travel, it's like, okay, I have this much I can spend every day. To not be broke going home. I mean, you know, let's just be real. So this was my first time because I'm in this crypto thing and understanding it better and strategizing better. I can do what I wanted to do without any stress. And that's a really good feeling. I'm just, you know, just want to share because I think sometimes people, because it's not something that they've experienced, they don't see the reality of it. So that's why I wanted to bring y'all on too, to talk about how you enjoy time freedom, because I talk about it all the time. You also enjoy time freedom because we've taken the time to understand cryptocurrency and can use that to our advantage to keep our time as our own. Well, I appreciate you guys. We got some comments. Oh, Shelby, hey, Shelby. Shelby says, education is everything. Learn from others. You never have enough knowledge about the industry. And that is the absolute truth. We all learn from one another. We share information. We share tips. My mentors have mentors. So, you know, we all dripping the information down so that everybody gets what they need. My mom and my grandmother say hello. They join as well. My grandmother got here, we got back Saturday. So she's gonna be here with us for a while.
Oh, okay. That should be fun.
Yes, you know, she's a mess. And Liz says, hello, family. Miss Liz Frank.
Hey,
Hey, Liz.
So I appreciate you guys being here. I'm sorry, Ronald, what you say?
I was just going to say, if people are also, if they're worried, they got DeFi and staking, where you won't lose any of your crypto, you can live off the residual.
Exactly. So tell us a little, I'm glad you brought that up. Tell us just a little bit about staking and how that works, because I know some people are not familiar with that term.
It's proof of stake versus Bitcoin, which is proof of work. So when it's proof of stake, you can pretty much do it from your cell phone. You know, it don't take a lot of energy to do it. So it's just validating transactions on the blockchain and you earn a reward for it. So that's staking. And of course, the proof of work is when you're mining, where you need power. It consumes a lot of energy to do the exact same thing that you're doing with staking.
And even another way to even kind of break that down even more is with staking. Just imagine your savings account with your traditional bank, and you take your crypto and you put it into that account. But with staking, you actually get investment return that you can actually use.
Right.
Not the 22 cents that you get.
After look, the CD is locked up for a year, they give you a quarter.
Exactly.
We got a
I've
DeFi.
seen it.
Right.
We got a DeFi going on right now, paying us 238%.
Y'all heard that? 238%.
Yeah.
238. No financial institution is giving you that. I don't care who it is. I don't care how much money you put in. Nobody is giving you that. And this is the power of staking. So, and what else is available in DeFi as far as living off of, passive income or residual income?
Well, that's what we're doing. That's the one that's paying
That's paying the best.
250%. So basically, DeFi it's just like staking, but the rewards, the percentages are way better. It's a lot. You get a lot more, and if you're using one of the swaps, the exchanges, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, things like that, they have the DeFi on there.
Right.
And the percentages that they pay are crazy, but it only lasts for a certain amount of days. So you got to get in, and once it stops, you just pull out your profit.
And what about mining?
Oh, well, that's what I was saying. Mining is, if they got mining rigs that you can get that consume a lot of electricity. They also have a mining rig that we all are looking at, and it's $1 a month in electricity. But the payouts crazy.
Bananas, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So crypto is deep, but you can really go down a rabbit hole with this,
Quick.
with how you make the money though. It's not, you don't just have to just buy it and hold it.
Right.
You don't have to buy it and hold it, or buy it, hold it, and sell it. You can put this thing to work for you. And that's when you really start making money while you are asleep.
Right.
Which is what your goal should be anyway, is to make money when you're asleep. So with crypto, you literally can make you money while you're asleep.
Right. Exactly.
One thing, Ansela, just let us know, don't buy the hype.
Yes.
Please,
good point.
Please do not buy the hype, because by the time it's starting to be hyped up, it's at the tip.
Right.
The tip is where you want to be selling. You want to buy the dip and sell the tip, not the other way around.
Right. And that's why being connected to groups like your Telegram group and a few of the other groups that I've seen and am involved in is you get that information early, because the people I'm listening to, they're connected and they're learning early and they're sharing that with us. So it's like, okay, I can get this now. And by the time everybody's talking about it, then that's when you're selling and you're getting your profits.
Yep.
So if you're new and you're looking for some connections, reach out to the Colemans, let them keep you informed of what's going on. Now, are you guys into NFTs yet?
Not yet. But I've been told by Kay and by Shelby that I need to do my art in NFTs. I got to look into how to do it, and then, we're definitely going to get into those non-fungibles.
Yeah, I've been looking at a few things and trying to wrap my head around it. I haven't really dived in yet, but it's fascinating. And even in that space, there's so much happening so quickly. So like you said, it's a rabbit hole. I mean, you can get caught up real quick. So I'm trying not to get overwhelmed and, shut down completely.
Exactly.
You can even do digitized real estate.
Right.
It's everything, man. It's crazy.
So one of the groups I'm in, and this is probably the most knowledge I have about everything in the NFTs. One of the main guys who shares information is a virtual horse breeder. He breeds horses and they race, and it's virtual. Now, see, but when I tell you he is making money, I personally cannot really grasp how it works. And he's like winning prizes and selling horses. It's amazing. I can't even, but again, just an example of what's going on in this space that blockchain and cryptocurrency and all this other stuff is making possible. It's unreal.
Right. Like Ronald and I, we kind of started our NFT thought process as with the Sims.
Okay.
And so it's like the Sims, and you can own those places and houses and stores and stuff like that. And when people go in there to shop or whatever, then you actually make money in the real world. And I'm just like, okay, let me.
It's basically video gaming for adults. That's what it is.
But I was like, okay, I was like, you know what? Let me get this liquidity pools and the staking. Let me get that down first. And I'm like, oh my gosh, NFT is just a whole nother beast.
Yes, it's like next level.
Yeah.
You kind of have to like suspend reality to really get it. It's amazing. It's amazing. So look, I appreciate you guys. I'm not going to keep you much longer. I don't see any more comments, but thank you for being here. Is there anything else you guys want to share before I let you go?
But we just want to thank you, Angela, and we appreciate everything that you do. And we see you out there doing your thing. And
thank you.
Mean, I'm just like so proud of you and so grateful to be associated with you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, because I mean, you bring a whole lot of knowledge, a wealth of knowledge, and we love you.
Oh, thank you. I love y'all too.
You deserve all the success that you're having.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are always so supportive. Look, everything I come up with, you guys are like, yeah, we'll do it with you. So I appreciate it. But we're gonna let you guys get on with your afternoon. Thank you once again. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you're watching the replay, I will put the Crypto Power Couples website. If you want to reach out to them, get some information, connect to their Telegram group. Got really good stuff happening in there. And so that's it. I'm gonna thank you guys and wish you a great afternoon. And I'll see you. Look, we'll be talking in no time, I'm sure, since we virtually chat like all day long. So, so y'all have a good evening. Thank you once again, and I'll talk to you soon.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Bye-bye.